Hi everyone! Today I'm going to share with you a recipe for the most delicious buns I have ever eaten. Just look at this incredible dough. It's so soft and airy, with layers of sweet poppy seed filling. So let's get started. First we need to combine all the dry ingredients. Here I have some sifted flour, yeast, salt and sugar. Let's mix everything well. Now we will add 3 room temperature egg yolks and some warm milk to the bowl. The milk and eggs should be warm to help activate yeast and get our dough to rise beautifully. Next we will knead the dough. You can use a dough mixer or do it by hand. Knead the dough for about 5 minutes and then gradually add the cold melted butter. Keep kneading for about 5 more minutes until the dough becomes smooth and elastic. Once the dough is kneaded, place it into a large bowl, cover it and let it rise for 2 hours in a warm place. This will allow the yeast to work its magic and make our buns fluffy. Now let's punch the dough down and roll it out to a thin rectangle. This will be the base for our delicious filling. For the filling, I use ready-made poppy seed filling and a little bit of candied orange peel, which adds a lovely citrusy flavor. You can also add nuts or cranberries to the mix if you want, or keep it simple with just poppy seeds for a classic version. Now rub the dough tightly into a roll and divide into 10 buns. You can use a sharp knife or a dough scraper to make clean cuts. Place the buns on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. And here is a little trick. Use the end of a wooden spatula to press down on the buns gently. This will help shape them and give them a beautiful appearance. Cover the buns with a clean kitchen towel and leave them to rise for another 30 minutes. Finally, brush each bun with beaten egg and bake in a preheated oven for 20 minutes. And just like that, you now have a delicious batch of homemade poppy seed buns ready to be enjoyed. If you want to make these buns even better, I highly recommend drizzling them with homemade lemon glaze, the recipe for which you will find in the description below. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to give these buns a try and don't forget to subscribe for more delicious recipes.